shut on the chat. We stream chat, of course. Oh, have we get it? Hello. No shit. So tonight we're gonna play with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, and the new trades are in trades like RG Barrett and Emmanuel quickly, OG Anunoby, Malachi Flint, and Precious Achua goes to the New York City and the Toronto Raptors. Mm, have RG Barrett and Emmanuel quickly. This is not gonna be on. Oh, we have that game on our stream. Just must check one thing that it's correctly prepared to show this beautifully game of rematch. Because the first game I Fallout przegrałem z tymi kurczę jebaczkami z tejka kurde. Dallas niestety. I must check something that Dallas they in Marvel's snap. We must just check one thing. We will just start this party begin. Planet Hulk. Final viewers. Yeah, Luke Cage. Okay. Well. Reverse. Okay, so there's a new season of the Marvel Snap. Maybe we play later or not today. I wanna play today. I wanna play the 2K. We check this out. If everything's done correctly, then I didn't hear nothing. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Something is awful. My microphone is awful. Oh, it's total crap. Sorry about this. Maybe I will change. Okay, here we go again for my own. And that will be better than I thought so. No, no, no. What's happening here? Can you hear me? Okay. Here we go again for my own. Mm, 100% professional. Mhm. Professional is my second name. Okay. Okay. No. No. Okay. 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 What is happening right now? Please, somebody hear me. Someone hear me. Hear my voice. So awful. Dobra, jeszcze raz. Może teraz będzie lepiej troszkę. Nie będzie. Ale piszczy to ciągle, Jezu. Jezu, jaki piszczajec, nie? Nic mnie tu w ogóle. Weźcie się, kurde, przestań tu piszeć. No kurde, o Jezu. Tu mnie hałasuje. Myślę, może teraz będzie troszkę lepiej. Jezu, nie tego. Ja pierdolę. No dobra, słychać mnie? Halo, halo, halo. No, będzie mnie dobrze słychać, mam nadzieję. Mam nadzieję. No, czy tak będzie, tego nikt nie wie. Dobra, palić to. Co z tego wyniknie, tego nikt nie wie, nawet ja. Spróbuję. Zatrzymał to. Może wyjdzie ten simulator. Jedziemy, kurde, tutaj. Nic tutaj nie zmieniamy. Po prostu ten mój mikrofon w tym. Troszkę odmawia posłuszeństwa jest mikrofonem w moich słuchawkach. No bardziej zastanawia mnie to, czy zacznie się ciągnąć jak zwykle początek gry. Czy coś z tego wyjdzie. Powiedz to mi.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more than
Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Milton in at the point.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
That one falls. Towns has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Timberwolves. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Now Powell.
Yo, pal.
Lock at 6. And it's Doncic missing. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, no, no.
The miss. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Jaden McDaniels. That's foul number 2 for him. Miller's checked in for McDaniels.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Miller.
Comes to Hardaway. Doncic passes to Irving for the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Goose. Miller with the block. And he gets it. And the shot goes in.
Super zagranie.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Doncic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Goose. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The free throw drops for Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time.
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it. I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league. And we know he is lethal from deep.
It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here is Miller after Luka Doncic's bucket. Miller kicks to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Irving with the bounce pass. Fires for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, from the bash to Towns. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 10 points.
Towns naprawdę
Every pass
formę.
they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. That one goes in.
You want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Towns.
Bez
2
sensu.
points for him. And terrific
Jedzie z
work on
nim.
the offensive glass for
Prosper
pitcher
ma
2.
dzisiaj ciężkie zadanie.
12 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Trumkarz.
This is just smash
Ojej.
physical
Za późno,
basketball.
drugi. Za późno,
Yeah,
drugi.
because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
O, cieniutko.
Mavericks trailed by 6.
Oh my gosh.
And Doncic throws it down.
Some power.
Why are you doing me? Magic Luka.
NBA, seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous
Beautiful.
job finishing that play. Wow.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kyrie.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. With it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against
No i co?
Minnesota.
5
Just
sekund.
5 on the clock. Irving passes.
Nie! Ale za późno. Nie, strasznie wystraszył tam go Rudy.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the
Bang.
league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks.
No,
They're
myślę, że to
gaining on
Rudy
some of the
pomijał.
teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Timberwolves, they have been very competitive. Maybe a little up and down, but it looked like they were figuring things out. They need to recapture that energy.
Milton on top.
Screen, screen, screen.
Towns.
Oh my god.
Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And it'll be the Mavericks.
Timeout.
Out here of the game. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris,
To
about
ta
a
fryzura
mid-season tournament
Townsa robi, że tak dobrze gra.
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for Miller. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Exum following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Hardy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Cieniutko.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker from past the
Za szybko.
no good there. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Volleyball.
And it's
Didn't
the Mavericks
succeed.
on the break.
Oh no, 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 no.
Nice one there from Exum.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Conley trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. Three-pointer. Reed misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Knocked loose. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Oh, the line of Gobert. Slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. AI outside.
AI.
Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Anderson, and he converts the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Goose's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 7. Launches a three.
Shady.
Reed gets the bucket.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in
Dokładnie, 5
1960.
tytułów
And
dla
I think the
Minnesoty.
current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now,
Nah,
looking at his numbers,
Zostawiłem
averaging about
obiekt
6.5
ten
points a
MyLeague.
game. Here's
O
Exum.
chłopa.
Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Conley's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 12.
No i pięknie, Mike.
Now the pass to Anderson.
Wejdzie? Nie.
His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Dallas. Here's Hardy. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. That's 7 points for Jaden Hardy. Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ej,
And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Alexander Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully
nieładnie.
basketball.
To sprawdzę, czy ten stream w ogóle działa, nie? Tego nie jestem pewien do końca.
Conley for three. And the last
Nice.
second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Średnio to działa, powiem wam.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Coś tam działa.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another. And that
No
can be
dobra, działa.
infectious.
Uznajmy, że działa.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far
Tylko
tonight,
bardzo
really
jasne
putting
to
the
jest.
work in down low.
Mavericks trail by 15 on the floor for Dallas. Goose out there with Hardaway. Then there's Hardy. Then there's
Nieładnie.
Earl. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low.
O, mina.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
O, so
That
smooth.
was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's...
Ojej, gdzie ty Kaus? Tu poszedłeś.
Oh, forget about going for the long range
Oh.
to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Conley. 6 to shoot. And here's Edwards.
Siedzi.
Trains the
Czyściutko.
three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is
Yeah.
there. The range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Miller, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Mavericks trail by 18. There's the drive. Harden. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and coaches, by being able now to challenge like this, is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now here's Irving.
Screen.
He had a career game last time out. Hardy passes to Powell. Here's Goose.
Nie trafisz.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Goose.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes in. Towns has got 19 points.
Has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Irving passes to Hardy. Back to Irving. Launches it. Gets it to go.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Edwards kicks to Towns. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to McDaniels. Shoots the three. They get it back. And another shot. And Miller with the lay-in. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Towns. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Deflection. Stolen by McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can
Kurde, ciekawi mnie jak ten OG odnowi. Prisiusza siła. Jezu, naprawdę strasznie defensywnie są tą Thibodeau robić ten New York. Prawda, OG Anunobi. Top 5 defensorów widzę. Prisiusza siła, wysoki. Ten dobry defensywnie. Andre Drummond teraz też stoi. Wali się po 20 zbiórek, jak dżękawa.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best prepare Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Up and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit.
Kurde, dla Toronto stracić OG Anunobiego.
Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them
Już
look
nie
a
powiem.
lot like the Harden
Wiele
era
razy jak
Celtics.
ktoś oglądał stream u mnie NBA, pierwszą osobą, którą transferowałem, jak była rookie. Do Minnesoty za Jadena. Ale teraz momentalnie jest. No nie jest jeszcze na poziomie Anubiego, aczkolwiek jeszcze 2 latka może. Czemu by nie? Przy takim progresie. Ale mnie tu jedzie pod biurkami, nie mogę w końcu. Co tu za Jordana robi?
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Nie uzbierał tego, kurde. Oj.
Doncic has got 6 points.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Gobert dishes to Towns. Inside. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Anthony Edwards.
That's
foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. The Mavericks also with the sub. Curry's checked in.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Timberwolves leading by 19. Anderson outside from downtown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've got to talk to
Kyle
each other
Anderson.
on D there. Miscommunication.
Mi się to udało w
Now he's
końcu.
able to make him pay.
O nie!
How about the ups of Dwight Powell?
Nie
He's
pokazuj
making these
palcem.
lobs look easy.
Pass to Towns. Drives to the hoop.
To ci zrobi Karl.
Comes up with the deuce. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
Co do Deuce, to Duke drugi przyszedł do San Antonio z nowinek technicznych.
It's Powell on the wing. Curry looking around, shoots from the elbow, and it's Dallas with another.
This guy doesn't need a whole lot of space, right? Seth Curry's so good at finding his window as a pick-and-roll basketball player.
Nie.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
To szybko też ten Dante.
Oh, great production.
Grał w tym NBA, już nie grał, kurde. Ja nie wiem. Dante, co ty tu robisz?
Minnesota leading by 18. Doors when it comes to three-point shooting. Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement because he has not shot below 40% from 3 since a 2-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks.
Nas broń tam, kurde.
No good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Anderson. Plays it up and banks it.
Ale ładnie wchodzą mi dzisiaj te akcje.
7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the
Na
rim,
trumience.
no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anderson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 21. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Doncic. back to Curry from outside the arc. The assist goes to Doncic.
For 3.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Anderson.
Hey.
2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Curry. The pass to Exum. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
No nie gadaj, że trzeci wejdzie.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
There's the feed to Hardaway. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Grażyć Andersona.
Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
And so,
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you.
Karol, masz super fryzurę.
Going into a game like this?
To jest twoim mentalem.
Just being aggressive.
Just being aggressive. Oh my barber. Dobra. Nagramy to już jest od 3 sezonów w 2K.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
Double blow. Okay. Super. Tak.
He had 25 points, 4 rebounds
25.
and 1 block. This has been a bounce back.
Jadę z nimi.
And that should
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Emmanuel quickly.
First 2 quarters, he was pretty much
Już nie w New York.
if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop. Super
Big
down
Apple.
low. Just great work.
From New York City to Toronto.
Underneath in the post.
From Toronto to New York City.
That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Irving.
Oh no.
Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Look at this, Doncic.
That's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Nie.
McDaniels with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Jak nafauluje dzisiaj chłop.
To be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Irving for 3.
Co jest?
Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Connects from 3-point range. Towns has got 28.
You can see the wide variety of ways that Karl Anthony Towns can put
Steve.
points on the board.
Yeah.
There
Steve.
isn't an aspect of the offensive end of the
Block.
floor that he
Block,
doesn't
block.
do well.
Zbiórka.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for
Dawaj,
1 from
Rudy.
the field, they're struggling.
Gobert, and that's good.
O,
Great
8-3.
play calling, great execution leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Here's Goose.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the
Goose.
First personal foul.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota.
Zachowin, Andrew Wiggins, wracajcie do Minnesoty. I bierzcie, że kurde, po raz zdobyć mistrzostwo w tym sezonie.
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the
Wróćcie do
game,
kata.
even when shots aren't falling.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And so it's Dallas with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Mavericks call time here. Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Locked up there for Powell.
Co? Nie, nie, nie,
They
nie.
need this. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? I mean, Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
And
To
so
nie mogli
Powell
się
nails both of
pozbyć
them.
Christiana
And here's what
Wooda.
you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
And Hardaway gets it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball
60
inside.
punktów.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive
No
athletes in the
nie.
league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Powell with the steal. And here
Co
comes the
to
break.
było?
Hardaway, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Towns. And
Tak
that's
się robi
good.
double-double.
On the glass as they pick up 2
Samemu.
on the second effort.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Takes a 3.
Aj, no za
It's hooked
późno.
away that time on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple.
Czemu tak mi nie wychodzą te rzuty?
And there's the goal on
Wychodzą mi rzuty, z tymi co mi nie wychodziły,
That's his
ale...
first foul.
no,
Doris, the NBA keeps
ale
talking
wygrywam,
about the
więc
idea
jest
of
okej.
an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer.
No jej, piąty
Do you
faul.
like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the
Co
advantage
soccer?
of tradition and history.
Ja jestem from
Behind
Europe.
it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nailed from three-point land.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Edwards, that's good. And that's now 9 points for Anthony Edwards. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals,
Nice.
being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team.
Pięknie, Jezu, so smooth.
Even if it comes with some risk.
Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots.
Pakuje to. A nie.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
No,
Here's Hardy.
no.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Bang.
Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Now, here's Hardy. He's got 13. Passes it to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving, and another basket for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Right side Towns. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Goose has got 8 runs in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Towns. And Mike Conley subbed in for Shake Milton. Dallas making some changes. Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Seth Curry in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Goose's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Conley for 3. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Goose. Down low. A nice shot by Exum.
Not bad.
Exum's got 11 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Reed. Good.
The
assist.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. ABC's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
AI outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game race. And finished off by Anderson.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's ABC. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Why so double YG? I didn't understand alphabetically. Just take a quick clip. Derek Lively. Falling, 8FG. I am winning this game. Anything can do with this. You can do anything with this. I am banging on your feet.
Here's Conley, and he finishes nicely on the layup. That's 7 points for Mike Conley.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Fantastic.
2 minutes.
And the
2 minutes and 2 fouls, 4 fouls.
Will get him his 4th foul of the game and go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Jadę z wami jak kakami do takie owoce. Dobra, ja lubię kaki. Kaki zajebiste owoce. Nas jaki paser, kurde.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Normalnie cała dzisiaj moja drużyna gra dobrze.
Edwards defending. Shoots from 14. ABC's shot is good.
ABC.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson, and it's
whoa.
And he recovers it. Lets it go with a 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Williams, he's checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Grant Williams.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots.
Grant.
Got a piece of
no.
Passes through Exum. Reed kicks to Anderson. Conley feeling it out. Back to Anderson. Lets the three fly, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night.
Jacy Grizzlies, kurde.
Outside Curry. Pass to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. And the pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams.
Whoa.
DC passes to Hardy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring
No, piękne
discrepancy
polanko,
between these two
piękne.
teams.
Takie w górę,
And now
kolanka.
the fast break Exum with the ball. Passes it to ABC.
ABC.
And here's Hardy for 3. That's
Ja on rapuje.
And so
Nie
it's
da
Minnesota
ręki.
leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach
Jason,
Kidd.
co ty tam chcesz opowiadać? No fajnie.
Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd.
Richard Holmes
Things that can happen over
siedzi
the
na
course of an
tym.
evening. A breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even
Kurde, nie wiem
in
czym peta.
superstars, this is ultimately a team
Tak,
game.
kurde
You
go
have to work
włączam, że
together to succeed.
wyszedłem Jordanem sobie za...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things to jest kurde serial,
Here's
nie?
the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green. Curry is out there with Hardy. And it's ABC. And it's Williams at the 4. It's tipped.
Odkupił Stevini.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. Fires from the corner. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Curry passes to ABC, and the basket is good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart,
Wielki skurwol.
the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors.
Najlepszym jest
It's only
chyba.
right to recognize great
Ja na
defense
pewno.
at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's Hardy, following the basket by Kyle Anderson. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for ABC.
I dopiero teraz Maxi Kleba w ogóle.
For Williams. Now, here's Holmes. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hardy. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Dzięki.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night.
Nie spodziewałem się, że będę od razu rzucał,
Pick up the
na
slack.
dwukrotnie już później.
Pass to Kleba. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle.
Oj tam, oj tam.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves.
Oh.
Troy Brown's checked in for Reed. And Moore subbed in for Nikhil Alexander Walker. A different look for Dallas. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Hardy. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Holmes kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Miller, the pass to Anderson. Moore outside.
Mogłeś tam
About
stać.
Dallas will take possession.
Ale się prześlizgał, kurde,
And the
jebany.
Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Dobra, róbcie to
For
double,
Dallas,
double.
they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Irving.
A,
Now, here's Holmes. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Brown. The shot by Kleba. Wide
oh,
Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
That was the vision of opening.
Vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Shot from 12.
Nice.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Dobry, Rudy.
Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
What?
Timberwolves passing it around.
Hey.
Call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep, low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
Oh. Misses one each at the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Fast break, Minnesota.
Bang.
By Gobert.
Listen, Rudy Gobert
Nie zdążył dowiec już. Pyk. To jest kontratak.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Doncic passes to Holmes. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the 3-point bomb.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Kicks it to Moore. The pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Brown. Puts up a 3. Here's Gobert. Uses the cross to finish the layup.
Double.
Gobert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Green finds Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kick out to Moore. Passes to McLaughlin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. Second free throw good from Brown.
At the line for Minnesota, Brown.
And Brown drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's got them on the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
Panie Green, to nie jest chyba najlepsza pana statystyka.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's McLaughlin. Offensive rebound, Miller. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Doncic, bounce pass.
Kyrie.
Irving against Moore. Pass to Green. This one for 3. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time.
Nieładnie. Chłop, te 3 faule, 3 minuty, nie?
Second team foul.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's Miller. And Miller.
Bang.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And yes, it's good.
There is this
No dobra, Luka, nie
confidence to
podpisuj
what
się, mi
Luka
to prawie
does,
cię
and those
zblokowałem.
difficult floaters, no problem.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Zablokowałeś mnie? Nie.
Gets it to go.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
No, 3 punkty.
Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Ten zaraz double walnie.
Rebound here tonight. Back to Gobert.
No, jak to zaraz nie rzucaj lepiej.
Here's McLaughlin. There's the dish to Moore.
Znowu nie odbiło.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert increasingly is capable of these nights.
Ty dajcie też double zrobić.